Hi everyone, it's John from Wine Adventure Journal, and welcome to our 12th and final Wine Wednesday of Christmas for the year 2020. This week we're going to demonstrate the You Yah wine decanter carafe, and it comes with some accessories that make this a really nice package for the price. We're going to start by looking at the decanter itself. Very easy to hold. It has a nice wide bottom. Holds about a bottle and a half, a standard bottle and a half, or 13 milliliters of wine. It has what we call it a bottle of punt, or an indent at the bottom. So if you're someone who likes to grip wine carafe like this and pour like this, it makes it a lot easier, or you can just grab it by the neck when you're filling glasses. But a very easy to use, good carafe. It comes also with stainless steel balls. Now, I'm not going to demonstrate it to save some time, but when you're done using the carafe, when it's time to clean it, there just are very few brushes, if any, that actually get inside the carafe and clean it well. So what we do is we put some warm soap and water in there, we add these stainless steel balls, and we simply swish it around in the balls. Use abrasion to clean out any film that's still remaining on the inside of the decanter, any sediment that is hardened. Basically scrubs like a brush. And when we're done, we'll go ahead and rinse these off, dry them off, and put them back in here to use next time. The part of these accessories that I really like is the aerator. And it's also a filler, and I'm going to turn the box around. And what we're going to do today is we're going to actually pour some wine in, and we're going to pour the wine back out. So the way it works, when you're ready to pour wine into the decanter, you take the aerator and it fits down. It has a nice snug fit. I've already pulled the cork from this nice bottle of Primitivo from DeVaro Winery up in Healdsburg, Sonoma County. And we're going to take the Primitivo. For those who don't know, it's basically Zinfandel, same word. But what we're going to do is put this over, and this creates a seal now with the wine, with the bottle, and with the decanter. And as you can see, the bottle is not leaking. It's dripping very nicely into the decanter. It's aerating as it goes down. And that means that you're going to have aerated wine in just a few minutes, as opposed to aerated wine that takes a couple hours to become properly oxidized and to open up, which is the purpose of aerating or decanting the wine, is to give it that oxidation that reveals a lot of the flavor and aroma of the wine. So it is about done. Just to let you know, I started with about 3/4 of a bottle. So it'll take about another 10 to 15 seconds if the bottle was full. When we're done, we go ahead and we pull the bottle off. And we pull the decanter. We hold the decanter, we pull the aerator off, and there it is, our decanted wine. Now, another thing that's kind of nice, another accessory that's nice, is if we want to, for any reason, put a stopper on our decanter, it does come with a stopper, cover for the decanter. So we're done drinking for the evening, and we still have some wine left. Now, typically, when you have wine left, you don't want to leave it in the decanter, because it's going to continue to oxidate and probably over-oxidate. So what we're going to do is put it back in the bottle, and we do that by simply putting the aerator back in. And again, just like we did before, we're going to insert the bottle over, and it's going to create a nice seal. And then we're going to go the other way. Got a little spillage because I didn't seat it right, but as you can see now I do, and it simply is going to empty back, going in the opposite direction. And except for the slight spill that I got because I wasn't careful, normally it's going to go right through. And again, about the same time that it took to put the wine into the decanter, it takes to move it back in the bottle. Now, as you know from previous demonstrations, if you watch the previous Wine Wednesday videos, we're not going to stop here. The purpose of putting the wine back in the bottle is so that we can put a stopper in it and reduce the amount of oxygen that gets into the bottle. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out, put it back in here for now. And as we've demonstrated before, we have these vacuum seal stoppers. This is the Easy Basics. I think we did this in week 1. We demonstrated this basically. I'm just going to give it a couple pumps. And voila, we now have the air out of the bottle. It's got a nice firm stopper on it, and it's going to last for up to a week. Back in the bottle, it's going to stay fresh. So anyway, that is the You Yah decanter with its accessories. A final accessory that I'm not going to demonstrate because I have a wet bottle or wet carafe is that when you are done with washing the carafe and you want it to dry, and you want it to dry completely, you're going to rinse it out and then put it in this nice stand that comes with it, and that will let it drip dry. You don't, a lot of carafes, you put them on their side, the water doesn't get out. They're not made to stand on the mouth like this on their own, so the stand is extremely helpful in allowing all the water to drip out after you've washed it. So that is the You Yah wine decanter and accessories. I hope if you like the video demonstration, you'll go ahead and like on the information below. Also, check out the other videos from the previous 11 Wine Wednesdays of Christmas. And check out also the stocking stuffers on the website at wineadventurejournal.com. We have some other nice low-cost stocking stuffers and other gifts. But this is our final Wine Wednesday for 2020. We wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a happy, prosperous, and healthy New Year. Thanks.